He could drown for all I care. God damn it.
Geralt, we need to talk.
What is it?
Some people died at the hospital. Were you involved? Explain yourself.
I wanted to question a prisoner, one of your patients, but thugs interrupted us. It was their bodies the guard discovered later.
I'll tell you what I overheard. The prisoner will be transported to a safe location.
Thanks, Shani, for understanding.
Just watching out for you.
I need to talk to you.
Can it wait?
Well, I suppose.
Visit me at home. The hospital's no place for personal matters.
Where are you staying?
I have a room in the northeastern end of Vizima.
Easy to find?
Opposite the house, there's a small square with a sculpture of a snake. Quickly, I need to get back to work.
How can I help?
Your skills are no good here.
Shani, I do other things besides kill.
We don't have a cure for the plague yet, but did you know Rusty?
Don't recall.
Before the plague took him, he discovered certain plant extracts retarded the disease's progress.
You need those plants?
Yes, the best one's celandine. Unfortunately, it's only found on swampy ground.
I'll try to help.
Every blossom counts. Bring at least 5 sprouts.
Here's the celandine.
Excellent. I'm really grateful.
It was nothing.
If you need anything, let me know.
See ya.
This wound to change the dressing.
Some kind of curse.
laundry drying.
Tomorrow. I'm sailing for a boat fair to get me away from here.
What do you want?
I'm looking for a book on the Swamp Tower.
All right, yeah. A passage in Alvaro's The Secret Gates focuses on magic towers.
This particular tower?
Yeah, he describes its history too.
I'll take it.
Sadly, I don't have it. I've been trying for years to acquire the volume from Golan Vivaldi, but he is a stubborn dwarf. You try. Perhaps he'll sell it to you.
Know anything else?
I just remembered another book about the tower.
I'm listening.
Ain Safar, an alchemy treatise by gnomes. Difficult to find, but a certain hermit in the swamp might know something.
Thanks for the advice.
Books, scrolls, parchments.
Gifts, trinkets, and baubles.
Ointments, herbs and spices.
Where did you get milk? There's a quarantine. I've seen no cows.
I lived in the country and I have my ways.
What can I do for you?
What use are your goods?
If you need no jewelry yourself, what of others? They're excellent gifts and worth 3 times the gold.
Me?
Herbs, ointments, flowers for the lady.
Greetings.
You look pale. I have medications for an instant cure. My prices are reasonable.
Where do you gather your herbs?
If I told, I'd be reduced to beggary and never have a new shawl. Choose what you want and no mischief.
Oh, ouch! What do you want?
Wise dwarves are rare.
I rarely see witchers, but still don't stare. Want to see my stock?
till tomorrow. Get out!
What's going on?
We're arresting him for collaborating with terrorists.
Him? A Scoia'tael warrior?
His nephew was in the very unit the Order captured. The same unit that slaughtered villagers near Vizima.
No, it's a mistake. My nephew is young and foolish, not a murderer.
Was. He's hanging already. Before dying, he admitted contacting you. Glad we caught them before they managed that weapons shipment. Aaron, a true patriot, lost his life luring them into a trap. Gather your belongings, Vivaldi. You can grieve in the dungeon.
I wanted no part of the business between the Hawker and the Scoia'tael. The fools gave me no choice. Fearing the revenge of the Scoia'tael, Heron betrayed the whole unit. Probably thought he'd be safe, get a reward. The young non-humans will be carrion for ravens and crows. The only true victors in this conflict, for someone is sure to avenge the freedom fighters. Use their deaths, take just revenge for the cause. And the scavengers will be fat and sated. Ravens and crows. Can I talk to Vivaldi?
No chance. Anyone arrested for dealing with Scoia'tael is a political prisoner.
He's just an old dwarf.
Why are you standing up for him?
I need to talk to him.
Pay the 200 bail and I'll let him out. You can do whatever you want then.
Here's your coin.
What brings you here?
Do you have a copy of the secret gates?
I do, and what remains of my collection. It's yours if you want it.
How much?
You pulled me from prison. Take it as a gift.
I want to discuss Salamandra.
Why?
The professor's bail money came from your bank.
You offend me deeply with this slander.
But
generations of Vivaldis built this bank, and you suggest our gold serves criminals? Out!
I believe you. Nothing but a pile of suspicions. I have to assume you're clean for now.
You've rejected racial prejudice and realized the truth. When you discover the true culprit, you tell me. I'm curious who it is. What bring...
How's business?
I don't want to discuss it.
Your choice.
Yes, I have that left.
A lucky dwarf.
What brings you here?
Goodbye.
Gods, grant me patience.
I've despised those bastards and tried to
The ghastly beast exacts revenge. They say Jacques de Aldersberg's armor glistened bright enough to blind
Yeah!
You forget so much.
That formula? Sorry, I got lost in thought.
I'm here about the notice.
You have Al Ghul marrow for me?
No, I have ghoul blood.
Ah, yes. From the outskirts, right? No matter. Do you have it?
Not yet.
I don't actually need it anymore. Maybe just to have some stock. Sorry,
How do I get to the swamp?
Through the western gate is a dike leading to Old Vizima.
What then?
You'll find...
The ferry goes both ways?
Yes, there's a dock in the swamp near the brickmaker's hamlet.
Thanks.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
About the tower.
Yes?
I have new information on the tower.
Tell me quickly.
Before this tower, the mage erected 2 others, but both collapsed. This one served as his house and lab.
I knew that. Anything more?
The mage lived there until he disappeared, most likely dead. He constructed clay golems that served him, but hardly seemed a major achievement.
That would agree with the legends of the century.
There are 10 cornerstones involving the elements and threads of fate from which all this was born.
Sephiroth! So the old scrolls are true!
One book contained hints of the stone's whereabouts.
We must find all 10 Sephiroth. I own one of them, Chokmah, the Stone of Wisdom.
I suppose I'm to find the others?
Yes. Near the tower, you'll find a circle of stone obelisks. When you have all 10 Sephiroth, place them on the obelisks. Ah, so close. What a breakthrough. I'll abolish the theory of those stuffy professors in Oxenfurt. I'll destroy them, smash them.
Kalkstein, don't get worked up until I find the stones, which won't be easy. The information in these books is murky at best.
Sorry, could you show me these books? I'll make notes for you.
Here.
There you are.
Thanks, Geralt. You saved my life. The bastards snuck in here. Somehow they found out I'm after them.
Who? What happened?
Salamandra. I was a step away from solving the mystery. One small step.
Relax, Raymond. You're safe now.
Not likely. They're following me day and night. I gotta find a way to lose them.
What do we do?
I'll set a false trail. You question the new suspects.
Who?
Here, take these notes. They list all the key leads.
What do you intend to do?
They're on my heels, so I've got to disappear. I'll draw them away while you pursue the investigation. I'll find you, White Wolf.
Geralt, good to see you. Where are you going?
To the dike.
No passage. Captain forbids it.
Why?
Captain's orders. Talk to him.
Gentlemen, that's no way to treat a hero. Geralt, the witcher that saved Vizima from a terrible cockatrice.
A hero? Well, that changes things.
He's almost one of us.
In that case, please pass, Master Geralt. We'll drink your health at the inn.
Thanks, Siegfried. A surprise in the sewers. A night of the Flaming Rose, soaked in stench from head to foot. I usually work alone, but this was an opportunity to see a knight in action. I must say he did rather well for a human. That was rare gratitude he showed.
And if that's all I saw?
You'll lose half your gold.
Wait, someone's coming.
It's that white-haired fellow. He spotted us.
Careful. He's a witcher. He's dangerous.
Finally, the acknowledgement I deserve.
Witcher?
That seemed like a nice chat.
Stop playing the fool. You know.
Matter of fact, I do. By the way, you never paid me.
Here's 100 orens. Don't turn me in.
Why not?
I'm helping Vincent dismantle the secret Salamander organisation.
You're not doing too well.
Oh, some fool keeps killing salamanders, spoiling our traps and schemes.
Any idea who?
No, but if I find him, I'll stop his meddling. Witcher!
Tell me about the effects of Fistek.
In small doses, it lifts your spirits. Large ones cause euphoria, maybe aggression, but relieve pain and fatigue. Looking for fun or entering the business?
Neither. So long.
patience.
Army life's tough.
Everything reeks of fish. The booze is done. Swords across his back, a garish array.
Interesting.
Yes?
I seek the Sephiroth stones. I haven't yet located them all. I thought you might know such art and oddities.
I once purchased one for its magical potential, which turned out false. And I paid a mage a costly sum for the examination.
Then would you sell it to me?
Sell my Tipparath? I'm rather fond of it.
I'll give you a good price.
500 orns?
I didn't think it was worth so much. But all right.
I wear Tipparath as an amulet. We can deal right now.
I have 500 orans, though it's quite a price to pay for a stone.
I sadly relinquish it, but my reputation would suffer, as would my business if I did not deal. The Sephira is yours. Yes?
I suspect you know about Salamandra.
I know nothing.
We'll see.
Can I return to my business?
We need to talk about your dealings with Salamandra. You paid to have the professor released.
Why would I bother with a criminal?
Why not?
Would I do it so clumsily as to implicate myself?
I suppose not. I don't have any definitive proof, so I'll let it lie for now.
Wise choice. You should trust your instincts more. Transport services at the best prices.
Where do you go?
I ferry people from Vizima to the swamp and back.
I'll find you later.
Carlo sent me.
What's happening?
Raymond said he has some new information. Come to his house as soon as you can.
Thanks for the message.
Welcome. You won't believe what happened.
Tell me.
Not so fast. Remember, I have expenses.
How much do I owe you?
200 orens.
This investigation is getting expensive.
I'm not the Prophet Lebioda. I can't live on roots and berries. Neither can my informers. I guarantee you these are the bare necessities.
All right, 200 orens.
Down to business. They transferred the prisoner after the attack.
Not good.
Especially since we won't get anything else out of him. He died last night.
How did that happen?
Well, he wasn't in great shape, so I guess it's no surprise, but I have a feeling.
Someone helped him along?
Exactly. Shawnee's a good friend of yours, right? Ask her to do an autopsy. Once we know the cause of death...
Wait a minute. Are you spying on me?
That's my job.
See you later.
Mere deduction.
Row, my lovelies.
What a stench!
What is it, Witcher?
I know about your connection to Salamandra.
Curiosity is killing me.
I have irrefutable evidence you're not involved.
I wish you'd said so sooner.
Well?
Here's a city guard ring. Wear it, and the guard shouldn't give you any trouble.
Thanks. Know anything else about Salamandra?
Salamandra aims to take over the Fistek trade. Javed smelled the money in it. He's a junkie himself.
Grant me patience.
What's this? Plant mice.
I fancy fellas with character. You jest. I fancy... You jest.
What use this?
My legs just start dancing.
Just listen. The guards are preparing a roundup.
Take care.
No missions for you.
Made up your mind.
Anything interesting happening here?
Boys fight each other. Some wager on the outcome. Sometimes they beat up visitors. Altogether boring.
Let's go out back.
I was jesting.
Maybe we should...
No.
Bye.
Damn it. Whatever you do, don't bet on the boxing. It's rigged. What do you want?
I found Coleman.
Oh, ram's meat'll fancy knowing that.
Well, I lost track of him. I just met him to collect gold for a job.
Shame. Coleman's been behaving strangely.
I didn't notice anything unusual.
Well, tough. I was hoping you'd learn something.
You buying?
Let's talk about Salamandra.
Quiet, Witcher, I can't.
But
You buying?
Witcher!
Zoltan Chive, good to see you.
You got inside the town okay? Plenty of work for a Witcher in Vizima.
It seems so. How did you manage to get in?
Nasty non-humans will always find a way to sneak into human homes.
True enough. Listen, Zoltan, I wanted to talk to you.
Yes?
What do you know about my silver sword?
What, me? A simple dwarf?
Shawnee insisted your knowledge of weapons is unequaled.
All right. Silver-plated blade, a steel core, suited to a two-handed grip. Decent workmanship, not perfect. I don't know runes for shit.
Thanks.
No problem.
I'm looking for work.
Monsters are threatening the landing in the swamp. Everyone keeps complaining.
Who should I talk to about ridding them of the danger?
Contact Luvarden. He's usually on the dike, supervising the loading and unloading of goods.
Thanks, Sultan.
Yes?
Know anything about Vivaldi's bank?
No, it's only Vivaldi's by name.
How so?
New owners. Humans.
That explains a lot.
Really?
How are you doing?
Ever considered marriage, Geralt?
My profession's not exactly conducive to marriage. Infertility, incessant risk, travel. Not many women would agree to that.
You see, I'm having doubts.
Go on.
I haven't seen her for some time, and I'm getting jealous. She-dwarves are so desirable.
I suggest we drink heavily, if that doesn't help.
You mocking me?
I wouldn't dare.
Hardly something to laugh about.
Got a minute?
What's eating you?
I warn you, some philosophy's involved.
The meaning of life, eh?
The evil that witchers fight stems from chaos, from actions aimed at disturbing order. For where evil spreads, order cannot be established. Instead of the light of wisdom, the glimmer of hope, and the glow of warmth, darkness ensues. And in darkness you find nothing but blood, fangs, and claws. Like in the outskirts.
Nicely put, but as young Sero said to King Verdank on their first date, does it have any practical uses?
The right of witchers to live and function in this world has fallen out of balance, because the struggle between good and evil now plays out on a different battlefield with different rules. Evil has ceased being chaotic. No longer a blind elemental power, evil follows rules according to the rights it's been granted. It functions in line with treaties.
That's progress. With more of us living longer, we can slaughter one another in the thousands. Progress is like a herd of pigs. The herd brings many benefits, but no one should wonder at all the shit.
Shit or no shit, witchers exist to slay monsters. How can I when the real monsters hide behind ideals, faith, or the law?
The biggest evil is moral relativity, which kills more than the Catriona plague and dragons combined. Witchers will always be needed, no matter where that pig herd leads us.
Thanks, Sultan.
I tell him the papers are valuable. He wants to look again, so I said someone well-read is certain to gain.
Yes?
Donald Belney knows the alphabet. Just so. I flattered him so well the fool bought the crap.
Yes?
Serious trouble.
I saw a full test.
Join us.
I best be going. Farewell.
One horse syphilis.
Arthur.
I'll find you later.
That's what I'll do. I'll smash your face.
Those wenches on the corner.
If I only had the coin. You know they raise their prices again. Finally.
Eternal fire.
Curses! What brings you here?
I hope you recover your assets.
That bank has belonged to my family for ages, and now some human. You call this justice?
I've figured out Azar Javed's contacts.
Interesting.
Sorry I suspected you. I know you've lost control of your bank.
Kind to be so frank with a dwarf.
Anytime.
I have information about Javed that might be useful.
Even the smallest details sometimes are.
I saw his name in old files. He paid tuition at the sorcerer school in Barnard. He was expelled after taking an interest in dark magic. He stopped paying tuition, and that was the last trace of him in our system. You're dealing with a renegade, and a dangerous one at that.
Everyone's gone mad.
I'm getting out of here.
They think of nothing but money.
I need to rest.
Old Vizima. Beyond that gate, the Catriona plague kills dozens every day.
Fill my heart.
I have a feeling the quarantine's useless.
Be alert. Levarden advised me to sell my shares in the transport company. Who's this? Levarden advised me to sell my shares in the transport company. Almost in time. To reach the swamp, ask the ferryman.
Swords across his back. A garrison. Merchants complained of I joined the special forces during the war. I fear no squirrel.
I hurt.
Hell.
Where are you going? No one teach you manners?
I'm here to see Shani.
Sits in a room entertaining guests and pays next to nothing in rent. Poor kitten, hum. Will you take pity on the kitty?
Be silent and let me pass.
Get out! Stomping into my home like that?
But...
What's he want? Say something!
I'm here to see Shani.
She's busy cleaning and doesn't have time for vagabonds.
I have an appointment.
Didn't your mother teach you better manners? She'd not forgive herself for raising such a monster.
But...
What's he want? Say something.
Does Shani live here?
Yes. They send you from the hospital? You certainly look ill. Gods are punishing you.
Yes, I'm from the hospital.
You can go upstairs. Just don't force yourself on the girl. Goodness.
Yes?
Shani.
I wanted to talk.
What is it?
Sometimes I dream about the Battle of Brenna, the massacre.
I'm sorry.
But that's it. I'm not sorry. I wake up refreshed and it's like I'm used to suffering. Does that make sense?
It does.
Thanks. Sometimes it's good to share.
Don't mention it.
Yes?
Shawnee, I wanted to ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
I need your help with an autopsy.
An autopsy? Since when do you deal with stuff like that?
Since I started investigating Salamandra.
Okay, though I'm no coroner. You'll have to interpret our findings. We'll meet in the evening. Until then, gather as many clues as possible.
I'll sniff around.
Get the body from the gravedigger. We'll meet at the hospital in the evening.
How do I find information to help the autopsy?
Ask Vincent Mice, but also look for books on anatomy and pathology.
Farewell.
Yes?
Challenge the Salamandra.
Siegfried spoke of you.
Eternal fire, fill my heart.
The strength within us will heal the world.
town cemetery. The dead and undead await behind that gate. Plenty of work for a witcher.
Eternal fire, fill my heart.
Co-op existence.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
I'm here about the notice.
You have Al Ghul marrow for me?
No, I have ghoul blood.
Ah, yes. From the outskirts, right? No matter. Do you have it?
Here it is.
I don't actually need it anymore, but I'll find some use for it.
Bribing guards empties my purse.
I say I deal with Jethro, they leave me alone.
Connections are everything.
No challengers?
I should leave.
Hit me, chicken.
I heard serious troubles brewing.
I saw a full test.
I'll find you later.
Made up you.
Bye.
He's a strong bastard.
Damn squirrels, assaulting come here.
His last foe's nose was a bloody. Join us.
Depends on what's to drink and with whom.
I'm not just anyone. I'm Yamo Rye Boozer. That's Tamarian Rye vodka on the table.
Geralt of Rivia. I'll be glad to drink with you.
Did you know they send our local booze to somewheres called Export?
I had no idea.
Damned if I know where Export is, but it must be a wealthy land. Shiploads of bottles and jugs sailing into the sunset.
There seems to be no shortage of booze at this table, so I don't see how it's a problem. Take care.
Let me have a sniff. We'll do it.
What's this? I talk so smooth all the wenches draw near.
Those that don't,
you
get smacked. One
Damn it. Whatever you do, don't bet on the boxing. It's...
Let me have a sniff. Hell.
Connections are everything.
My legs just start dancing.
Just listen. Must kill for some fun. One whore has syphilis. You but.
Gods, grant me patience.
Someone well-read is certainly gives their value.
Yeah. Dollar belly.
Use the other sacks. Just so. I flattered him so.
I'll find you later.
I'm betting on
I
the
saw a
boxer.
full test.
Strong bastard.
Swear on the mother's life. You hear? Bank
His last of those nuns was some bloody blood.
Wanna beat?
Farewell.
My heads.
Want a beating, stranger? We fight for money.
Farewell.
No challengers?
Great.
Farewell.
Who wants to get slapped? Who wants to get slapped? You fuck like a lass.
Looking for adventure?
Another Witcher? Hope you disappear like the last one.
What's your problem?
Just warning you. Do as Berengar did, and you'll get what you deserve.
Guards empties my purse.
Wrong neighborhood. Non-humans live elsewhere.
Somebody was calling you down from one of those dark alleys.
Looks like I have to deal with these idiots.
Looking for something?
I'll be going.
Woe is me. Will no one help me?
Why the grief?
My husband haunts me. What do I do?
Haunts you? In your bedchamber?
My late husband haunts me.
Tell me more. Maybe I can help.
My husband died a month since, and now haunts me in my home, wailing nightly. But the worst thing is,
I'm listening.
worst, he flies around the cemetery at night shouting lies about me. Doubtless tongues are wagging already. Set him straight, I beg you.
It will cost you 200 orens if I succeed.
Oh, that's a hefty sum, profiting off someone else's misery. Well, deal with him and I'll pay.
I've dealt with your husband.
Have you proof?
You didn't mention proof. I want my gold.
You're depriving a widow of her pittance.
Quiet down. Aren't you afraid of being seen in the company of a witcher?
Damn you! Take your gold and be gone. Oh, you're weak. Speak softly, or someone will spot us together.
So long.
What'll it be? Pine or oak, perhaps? An entire crypt? Let's see. 5 ells wide.
What are you talking about?
Why would you come to a gravedigger? So I ask you, who will you be burying? Fear not, my prices are reasonable.
I'm here for another reason.
You should plan ahead. Very well. What is it you want?
You seem to know a lot about the deaths in the city. Ever help with investigations?
Sometimes I inform Raymond about the more interesting dead men.
Maybe you can tell me, too.
No, I promise to keep quiet.
I see.
What do you need?
A prisoner died recently. Is he in the cemetery already?
Don't know. You can have another body. They all reek the same.
I'm after a specific corpse.
Particular. Come back when you know what you want. Examining remains is an art. Always worthwhile to look deeper. But who does that concern?
Could you hand over the prisoner's body for an autopsy?
For a bottle of dwarven liquor. Get in. Get in. What do you need?
Why is the cemetery shut?
Because the dead refuse to rest in peace. Fear not, they stay in their graves in sunlight. Someone should tend to them, though. Perhaps someone will offer a reward, but for now, no one seems bothered.
I'll deal with it when you agree to pay me. For now, farewell.
Think putting a dead body to rest is easy? Do what you will. Perhaps the watch captain will reward you.
Won't hurt to check.
What do you need?
You seem to know a lot about the deaths in this.
Sometime.
I don't trust Raymond. He's hiding something.
Raymond? You wouldn't find a more loyal man.
He seems to be struggling with this case. I should help. Will you let me inside the cemetery?
City authorities prohibited it.
How can I change your mind?
I'd need Captain Mice's permission.
No other way to sway you?
Actually, I have a terrible debt with Toller. Clear those debts, the cemetery key's yours.
I want to get inside the cemetery.
City authorities prohibited it.
How can I?
I'd need
no other way.
Actually.
Farewell.
What a freak.
Damn it.
So long.
You bait.
See ya.
I heard serious trouble's brewing.
My balls itch.
stupid.
No challengers. I'll smash your face.
You've been out drunk.
You're a tough one.
Somebody mention a prize?
Ah, the reward. A recipe for a miraculous hangover cure.
Thanks.
My dosage.
You've been out drunk. Somebody mention a prize?
You've already won. Now we drink for pleasure.
Made up your mind?
Let's go out back.
I was jesting. My man would tear off my head if I went with you.
Maybe we should risk it.
No. He beat me so badly recently I spit out a tooth.
You baying?
sandwiches on the corner.
If I only had the coin. You know they raised their prices again.
Can you believe women calling the shots?
The chief looks after him. So we suffer.
What's that?
Not enough pay for this.
What do you need? Nothing like a good drink.
About the prisoner.
Where you want the body dumped?
At the hospital.
It'll be there by evening.
Farewell.
Nose itches.
This is our territory. Run.
Welcome, traveller.
I hear you buy jewelry.
What if I do?
Tell me who's paying for salamander badges or your own mother won't recognize you.
Shove off. Shove off. Shove off.
My nose itches.
What do you want?
I want to sell a badge.
Tenner apiece.
Deal.
What do you want?
I want to sell a badge.
Tenner apiece.
I'll come back.
Lean year ahead of us.
Ready for the autopsy?
Let's get started.
Race, human. Gender, male. Wounds, extensive.
Shani, this isn't a lecture hall.
Whatever you say. He died yesterday, torn to pieces.
Could a human have inflicted these wounds?
Only with a 2-foot jaw.
What do you think?
It could have been ghouls.
So, he was torn to pieces after he died. I'm interested in the cause of death.
I also see some stab wounds. A blade 2 fingers wide.
An assassin's dagger. Rams meets men.
It'd be nice to find something conclusive.
Any suggestions?
Let's check his internal organs. Where shall we start?
Let's look at the lungs.
Perforated. Odd, the weapon didn't hit any vital organs.
You mean the wounds weren't the cause of death?
If they were, we'd see pneumothorax.
Can you survive pneumothorax?
Yes, an average surgeon could cure you. At worst, you'd spend the rest of your life whistling when you breathed.
Look at the heart.
The heart's untouched, but the aorta's been cut by a dagger.
Was it fatal?
Yes.
Let's look at the liver.
Completely cirrhotic, but he doesn't look a drunk.
Poison?
Yes, it also caused convulsions, paralysis, and cardiac arrest. That explains why rigor mortis lasted so long.
Could bandits have obtained such poison?
They could have purchased it from someone. There's a shifty-looking merchant among them.
Kalkstein also deals in such things.
Alchemists' poisons usually leave a trace. Let's have a look. Look, the tongue was crudely extracted, but not all the blackened tissue was removed.
Blackened?
Yes, the poison caused necrosis of the tongue, so the murderer removed it.
So we're certain a gifted alchemist is the murderer.
A gifted alchemist who's a crappy surgeon.
Kalkstein. He wanted to implicate the bandits, but he failed to foresee a professional autopsy. Thanks, Shani. That's the evidence I needed.
Good. I'm exhausted.
Honest folk sleep at night. What are you doing on the streets?
It rains and it pours.
Rains and it pours.
What do you want?
100 orens. Tell me who's paying for salamander badges.
Shove off. Shove off.
What was I supposed to do?
What do you want?
Drink with me?
Sure. I've had enough.
I'm looking for work. Know who could help?
I work for Luvarden, a wealthy merchant. He has many jobs.
Thanks. That's a big help.
Always help my friends.
My balls itch. My balls itch. Good one.
Looks like I have to deal with these idiots.
Looking for some... All right, go in.
What do you want, Wolf? Want the truth about Salamandra?
I'm listening.
Someone wanted me to believe you led Salamandra.
And I thought Salamandra sent you.
That's interesting.
They really liked me out of the saddle. They tried to poison me and sent several masked assholes out to assassinate me. But that's all too little for Uncle Ramsmeat. I thought you were their next attempt.
I know you're fighting Salamandra. I'm hunting them too.
Javed wants to take over my business. He decided to start with the girls. Know why? Though he left Zerakenia long ago and trained to be a mage, deep inside, he's remained a fucked up wild man. Now you get it?
Not really.
He's driven by instinct, thinks with that Zerakanian cock of his, and he's got some strange fetishes. Likes fire. My girls are scared shitless, and they don't scare that easily.
Thanks. That helped.
No problem.
How's things?
Old whores have wings. Beat it, Witcher.
Society made me what I am.
Yes?
I have the autopsy results.
And?
I'm certain it was Kalkstein.
How do you know?
The liver was cirrhotic. The stab wounds were just a clumsy attempt to hide the real reason.
So, poison after all. But how can you be sure it was Kalkstein?
Changes in the eyeballs, typical of alchemical poisons.
I see you did your homework.
I sure did.
Come back later.